Good morning everybody, and welcome back to Subsistence, a normal mode, normal Let's Play series. We are in the middle of January, as you can see. I've got the fire behind me, that's why it's only -1, but this is otherwise known as the freezer. Very, very cold. So I'm not quite sure that I'm going to be able to get out to do anything today. It's just horrible. But I am biding my time, as you will probably be aware, waiting for the nicer weather, hopefully March. We'll get rid of the horrible February. January and February are always really miserable. But I'm going to try and get out and do something. We do need to eat. Ooh, what have we got? One of those maybe? And a rabbit or two. Yeah, we'll take one with us, just in case. And I do need a drink, but that can wait for now. So, I want to try and get some loot. Ooh, I've not seen that warning before. Interesting. I wonder why that just popped up now. Yeah, what I'm really short of is gunpowder. And yes, I know potassium allows you to make gunpowder. But guess who hasn't been collecting potassium? Or if I have, guess who's been using it on the garden? Yes, you told me. I'm aware. So, what I want to do is we're going to get down to the lower levels, because I really don't think I can stay out long in -9 up here. And I'm going to spend a little bit of time just doing some general looting. I know it's winter loot. I've got a lockpick on me. And there is a very good chance that the hunter bases might have gunpowder, but I'm not going to get distracted just yet. So, let's see how we're doing down. It's only -3 down here. Ooh, those are ready. So, I said I'm not going to get distracted, and then I immediately get distracted. And I forgot to bring the other stuff down with me, of course. Like you knew I would. Okay, let's get this picked and replanted, because we can. It'll take a second. Right, that's 16 of those. So, all through the season I've been really short of veg, and now it's the middle of winter and I don't need it, and we have loads. Well, that's okay. We'll just keep stacking it up. Yeah, I won't bother with the ash and the fire and things. Right, let's go and see if we can find some loot while the weather's holding. Well, I say the weather's holding, while it's not freezing me to the floor. Let's see any loot bags. I'll go up this way and see if we can find a locked crate or two. Ooh, there's a wolf. Build a crate. Not really what I needed, but I'll take it. Of course, now we need potassium. We're going to find everything but. I think we really need the bow out. I'm not planning on shooting chickens at the moment. Or rabbits for that matter. I've got loads of cloth. I'll go up this way. There's a lock crate spawn up here. Not that I'm seeing it. There's a builder crate there next to that white wolf. I don't see a locked crate. Okay, I'll head back down into the forest. Oh, rabbits and chickens everywhere. Looks like a locked crate. Not too worried about the zinc. We've got a little bit. And okay, shotgun shells are always nice. I don't really have a use for the rest of it, but I won't turn it down. Gunpowder. Well, 3. That's 3 more than I had. Wow, fibre absolutely everywhere now. And another rabbit. Okay, I don't need a medicinal plant that much. Don't really need this either. I'll leave that there. Oh, at least we're seeing a few loot crates. That's always a good sign. Getting to sniff. Get in and get out quickly. So I have no idea where the rogues might be. Didn't look. Couldn't see much with the snow anyway. Looking at the map in the snow makes it very difficult to see anything. So, as you undoubtedly remember from the last few episodes, I'm actually trying to bide my time at the moment. Because I want to wrap the series up on around episode 100. And I think the best way of doing that, or the way that's been suggested, some form of an attack on Charlie. Now I haven't really, another lock crate, haven't really worked out what I'm going to do, but I would like to try the glider. I think as much as I know you can't really use it for base attacks, Charlie is quite a big surface area. I'm kind of hoping that I can fly over the top and just deposit myself on the roof, even if that means breaking my leg, just for the fun of it. But if that doesn't work, then obviously we're going to need to get in through the door in the normal fashion. But I don't want to do that in around about episode 100. Is going to be around about February time. So for the last few episodes you will probably notice that I have been extending them to doing 3 game days and cutting out the boring bits, such as chopping trees and things. So I hope to continue doing that, stretch it out until we get to sort of the end of February, beginning of March, or even April if I can get that far, just so that we can get some half decent weather. And looks like the crates have dried up. Not seeing any more loot crates. Ooh, didn't bring the double barrel with me, did I? You're level 1. Let's see. You are a level 1. Came a bit close to that wolf then, didn't we? I don't think I needed the shotgun at the end there. I managed to get plenty of shots into him with the rifle. But better safe than sorry. It's zinc. Not too worried about zinc. Okay. That away somewhere safe. And that's all. We can put the rabbit away for now. Probably have something else. And nothing else for up here. Right, one thing I want to do is just to check the garden, find out what the status is there. So you've got water, you've got water, you've got water, you are fully grown. I might as well get some carrots going, I think. So those haven't even started yet, so we really need to water and fertilise everything, but I'll do that later. For now, what are we going to do? I want to make the most of the nice weather at least. So let's grab our other lockpick. We do have enough to make another lockpick. But I am getting quite desperate for iron now as well. In there, but that's not going to go very far. Oh, I should have eaten something, shouldn't I? That's silly. And top the fire up. So easy to forget. I don't want to have the rack of ribs, that would be a waste, so I think if I have one of those and maybe get rid of some of these fish. And a quick drink. Okay. Now we're better prepared. So we do know there's another lock crate at the Twin Rocks. Whether it'll still be there or not, I don't know. But I'll take a slightly different path. Let's hope we find a little bit more loot. Ooh, hello wolf. another wolf. Looks like the game is telling me to take the same path. It doesn't want me to go that way. Right, let's see if that lock crate is still here. Of course not. Yeah, I need that wolf to move further away. No, I didn't think we'd be lucky enough to get a second one the same day. Right, I'm going to have a quick dip down into the valley just to see if there's anything crate-wise, and then I think we're probably going to have to head back. Ooh, nice. White wolf there guarding 2 builder crates, he might have to go. I'm not going to shoot him unless I have to. But, another one down there. Okay, we might need to do some wolf culling here. A pile of wolves. You can wait. I mean, I wasn't that desperate, if we're honest, to get the builder crates, but, well, you can never have too many wolves, can you? Just stack them up. Why not? Right. Do that before we forget. Actually doing okay on my stats. Right, make a beeline for home now, I think. And welcome back. So, just got back to base, got chased by just about every wolf on the entire server on my way back, but made it back safely anyway. So, let's put this stuff away. Goes upstairs, that goes upstairs, that doesn't. That does, that doesn't. There we go. So we got 20 gunpowder on that little trip, so we're back up to 55. I should explain, because they're missing, that I converted all our grenades. I made a couple more. Converted the grenades into grenade arrows. So we have, well, plenty of stuff now. I do still have a claymore, but I haven't put it out because, honestly, I think they're a bit of a waste of time. Right, let's get some of this potassium cooking. got a little bit of power now. I just put a dozen on the other channel and then we'll just leave the main channel go. Yeah, claymores. You may have seen in the previous video that when the hunter ran past the claymore, it went off after he'd left. Once he'd gone past it, it went off. It didn't do anything to him whatsoever. But I mean, we got it for free, so there's nothing stopping me putting it out. Just didn't rush to do so. But anyway, it's night time. I'm burning energy to give you guys light, so what I'm going to do is bring you back in the morning. We'll see what sort of a day it is, and we'll make plans accordingly. So, I'll see you in the morning. Welcome back, everybody. So, as you can see, the sun is just rising. Another beautiful sunrise. There are a few clouds around in the sky, so we'll have to see how that pans out. I'm not sure if we're expecting an attack again. I've completely lost track. But I thought I would just quickly show you. I've kept a water canteen back because I need to drink, so I'm going to drink from the water canteen. And in all this time I've been running all the way outside, I could have just stood on here. Look, this is apparently fresh snow inside my base. So that saved me a lot of trouble. However, I have done the, what should we do? Logs, I think. I have done the garden. I just put a 75 ash in each one and top the water up. I'm doing okay for ash. I've got a bit of ash, and obviously we've got this potassium coming in now. So one more and that's a full plant bed. So it goes a long way. Just I kind of hate to use refinery power and mass. I think we'd better run a generator. Ooh, that one will do. There's only 5 to go on that channel, and then I think we'll be good. So I'll just leave that. Now, if it's going to behave itself today, I thought we might go and see what Bravo has to offer. Because it's been a couple of days. And I don't want to use the grenades. We're keeping them for a more special purpose. So I'm going to make a couple more pickaxes. And I have to be careful here because obviously I've got my winter jacket on. And obviously I'm going to be on the mountain where it is somewhat colder. Get out of my base. But yeah, it's been a couple of days since we came and visited our neighbours. And Bravo is the logical one because they have workbench and things. And if I can get in there early enough in the day, we might actually be able to make a use of it. Cougar might be in the way there. Yeah, she's looking hungry, isn't she? I think we need to try and be sneaky here. So we've got wolves, cougars, all sorts. Shame I can't drag an animal over from the other side, but I don't actually see anything. Ooh, that wolf is damaged. I wonder what he's been fighting. Interesting. Oh, I really thought he would die on the second arrow. Yeah. Really do with getting rid of that one as well. So, yeah, again, looks like we're stacking them up and piling them high. Yeah, I wasn't really intending on doing any of that kind of killing today, but they were kind of in the way. You don't want to get in the way of that cougar. That's the last thing I need, is a cougar attacking me from behind, so I think I'm going to have to do this from over here somewhere. You can sit down. So can you. I definitely heard a gun being cocked. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands before I forget. It could have been him cocking his gun, possibly. And watch the claymore on top of the hill there. Ooh, 5 medicinal plants, huh? Put my bottle of water back anyway. And they're cooking apparently nothing. Alright, there's definitely a guy changing his weapon in here. But I've got plenty of shotgun stuff, so I've got to keep my eye open for a fisherman coming back. But let's start hacking away at this door. So if something happens, I'll bring you back, but I'm not expecting anything apart from, well, I can't be a fisherman to be honest, because the lake's frozen. So just this dude inside, I think. So I'll see you in a minute. Welcome back everybody. Gosh, this does take a long time with pickaxes, doesn't it? So I think there are at least 2 inside, judging by the weapon reloading, and there may be a third that spawns in when we go through the door. So I'm standing way off to the side with the handle on, in the hope that they can't get a shot off. Yeah, so there's definitely another one upstairs somewhere who is now awfully confused about what's going on by the look of it. I'd kind of like him to come downstairs. Yeah, he can shoot you from there. Haha. Blew him over the balcony. Yeah, so Susan, you were saying if I was stood on the outside there, could I reach the chair? And I think you were absolutely right. I think I could have reached the chair. That's definitely something worth remembering. Oh, the arrow, thank you. Okay, so not a fantastic amount in there, a little bit in there. It all adds up. I won't bother with that, but we can cook up the steaks, I think. I could keep them to go with the eggs. Maybe I should do that, actually. Not desperate. Just cook the one up for now. Right, let's go and see what goodies we've got. So, more shotgun shells that I can manage without. I never thought I'd say this, but 10 potassium. That's really good. And what we got? 23 gunpowder. That's pretty good too. So, and one of those. So, not bad. You know, still would like some high-end stuff in there occasionally. I know you can very, very rarely get like solar panels and things, but it is rare. Might as well put that on. I think perhaps it should be a little less rare. You go to all the trouble and expense of breaking in. It's kind of annoying to not get something, you know, decent back for all your effort. Right, let's get that reloaded. We're actually only 1 round down on that now. That was quite good. Eat that. All those. And I'm gonna leave that to refine for now. We'll get the ash out of the campfire. And I'm gonna see if there are any crates. There's one over there lying around. Now it did occur to me while I was bashing down the door, that injured wolf that I killed probably had killed a hunter. But I didn't run off to look for a bag because if you remember, that wolf's health was pretty high. So if he had killed a hunter, I think it was likely to be the night before. So I think the bag would have long since despawned. I didn't see anything when we were running in, and I don't see anything now, so I think it will have gone by now. Ammo bag. Lovely, more gunpowder. More the merrier. We're getting a bit close to alpha here, but that is an ammo bag. Lovely. So actually, that didn't cost us any ammo at all. Just a couple of pickaxes. Be a bit careful because the other cougar does often wander around down here. But I'm liking the ammo bags. There's a bag on the top of that rock as well. And one way up there, up the mountain then. Yeah, certainly get that if I can fit it in. Lovely. Any more hiding up here? Nope. See any? Right, it's starting to snow now, so I'm thinking that's probably not a good thing. I'm not going all the way up there for that bag. Usually this time of year you don't have light snow, it's either a snowstorm or nothing. Oh, I'm not going to be able to carry that, am I? Okay, well let's give it a go. Well, those are okay, I can manage those. And no, haven't got any cordage, we've got scrap and nails. No more fishing oil, that can go. I'll have the cordage. And then, what can we do with that? We can eat that. And okay. I guess it's going to be back to the old cordage creation. That'll do. So the only thing we wasted was a couple of medicinal herbs. Now, can we carry what we're making here? Just double check, make sure I cleaned everything out. Yeah, only one to go and I can carry it. Excellent. If I'd have refined some of the potassium, we could have possibly made gunpowder, but it doesn't cost power and mass to make anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant. We're 2 iron short, which I could have done, but I've only just got the iron, so I couldn't do that initially. So, yeah, I think we'll be good. Just waiting on that. So, a successful raid, I think. But yeah, I can't, unfortunately, I can't get back onto the outside of this. It doesn't let you jump over the railing, and I'm sure that's done on purpose. I would like to try to see if I can reach that from the outside, but I'm fairly certain I could. It looks to be close enough to me. Alright, we'll put their fire out, we'll put their light on. Because we can. And we're mean. Turn that on an overdrive to run them out of biofuel. And I guess we should do the obligatory hit on the BCU as well. Okay, let us run away. So, a fairly successful day, I think. The sun is not far off going down anyway. So it did kind of take us all day to do that raid, but well, we got some nice stuff and we did find another lock crate, so that's a bonus. And we haven't had any attacks today. We didn't have any yesterday, so I'm guessing tomorrow is attack day anyway. So inviting a revenge attack when it's attack day anyway doesn't really make much difference to us, does it? Right, I'm going to put that on just to save some protein. And what else we got? Those. Yeah, grubs in there. So, wow, 122 gunpowder already. That's really good. Okay, goes in there. Oh, what's that? Lovely. Yeah, we're up to 44 potassium. I'm going to leave it down here this time because if I take it upstairs I will just use it on the garden. Goes in there. And we're going to probably be using that for some gunpowder. Not 100% sure yet. Goes away. Grab that ash. Yeah, so you can see I'm really not doing too bad on ash. Got a little bit stored up. So that'll keep us going on the garden for now. Right. So attack day tomorrow. Carry a bit of ammo on me. I'm kind of trying to save up the 44 rounds, but we're not finding much of it at all. What we could do, because we've got absolutely loads of 9mm, if I go nuts on the biofuel, we have got a fair bit of it. Let's get the power up to the top, and then we could upgrade our pistol. So if I do maybe a clip size and at least 1 firepower, I think we've got the stuff. We just need well, loads of power, but a little bit of mass. I think the second firepower upgrade is a little bit more costly. But at least then I'll be able to use 9mm a little more effectively, and that'll reduce the need for using the rifle all the time. So that seems like a plan. Right, it is a little bit early to finish for the day, but I can't really get out. There's nothing else really. There's an ammo crate down there. It started to snow. As you can see, it's getting cold. Let's go and see if we can get that ammo crate. It'd be a shame to leave it there. Now I know it's there. What I was going to do was leave it there and bring you back in the morning. We'll do one more day with the attack day. Where'd it go? Is it despawned? Where was I looking? Down here. It has, hasn't it? It's despawned. I'll just have a look over the brow of this hill. Oh, that was mean. Dragging me out for nothing. Yeah, so I'm going to overnight. Don't know whether I think the attacks were early morning last time, so they'll probably be late afternoon this time, but I'll bring you back in the morning when the sun comes up, or when we get attacked, whichever happens to come first. Well, change of plan, guys. We do already have enough power and mass to get our first firepower upgrade done. So before I just sign off for the day, give us 3 of those and then 5 of those. Let's get that done. Just before I do, let's get that repaired. Cheaper to repair it now. So get that first firepower done, and then we can see what we need for the second firepower, and if that's just not achievable, then I'll just go for a clip size. There we go. Take it out and put it back just to make sure it refreshes. So 1300 power, 12 pearls, 6 rope. So we need 4 ingots. 6 rope is kind of a half of those. So we can do the 6 rope. 12 pearls we could just do, but it doesn't leave us anything for repairs. Let's just put that aside for a minute. 6 weapon parts and then 4 ingots, which we can just do. So what's that, 20? And not quite sure why I've got an overflow there. Get that cooking. Just shy on a little bit of mass for the last one, so I'll wait for that to come up 10 and make another one, and then hopefully we'll be able to get that final upgrade done. 6 weapon parts. Those aside as well. Yeah, so just going to take a few more minutes to get to 10 mass, and then we'll have to let the mass build up again, or force it up one way or the other. But I won't keep you waiting for that. I'm going to leave you there and bring you back in the morning when the sun comes up. So, see you in a bit. Good morning, everybody. So the sun is up. I'm stood here waiting for an inevitable attack. I believe it is attack day today. We also have a revenge attack coming in from Bravo at some point. So I've just been sort of sat here waiting for that. You can see the sun is quite high, but it was snowing quite heavily earlier, so there wasn't really much point in bringing you back when nothing was happening. So I am waiting for the power and mass to come up. As you can see, we've got plenty of energy now, but we're waiting on the power. I've turned the refinery off, the drill off, everything's off for the time being, just to let that power build up. We could actually top those up. Keep that going, get as much power as we can. Oh, okay. Use all of that. No, okay. So yes, we need to have, where are we? 1300 power, which we've got. We need 140 mass. So I'm kind of letting the mass build as much as I can while we gain power, and then we'll use some of the power to convert to get the extra mass that we need. But I don't want to sit here just waiting for it, and because I've included the previous 2 days and there won't be much to cut out of that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait here in the warm. Having said that, it is pretty much stopped snowing now. Wait for that mass to come up a bit, gain some power, and then I'll bring you back either if we get an attack coming in, or when I'm ready to upgrade the pistol again. So I'll see you in a minute. Well, welcome back, everybody. I don't know if you can just see down there, we have Charlie coming in. So just wait for them to hit the building. I think I might try and use a bow and arrow just to minimize the amount of ammunition I'm using. Still. And this one's helmeted. He's decided to try and run around the other side by the look of it. I don't think he's going to succeed, though. Obviously he decided that was too far away. Okay. Quite see. Oh. I don't quite see enough of him to line up the shot. Setting fire to trees by the look of it. There we go. So I'm going to actually get out there because I know there's a couple of arrows, pretty sure didn't break. We'll go and get the bags. See if we can get those arrows back. Yeah. There's one there. Get those first, they despawn really quickly. More sandstone. Where do they get all their sandstone? Nice. Love it when they bring me rifle rounds. Oh, another arrow. Okay, so that's Charlie over and done with. Just Alpha and Bravo to go. Not sure actually how that works, because they're normally would be attacking anyway. If I don't kill them, do they attack twice? Do they do their revenge as well? Never actually got that far in figuring that out, because I usually just kill them. Kill them on the first attack, they can't revenge. Oh, that's a funny place for a builder crate. Let's go this way. Have a look at the F-Tor's in the mouth. Just checking for ores while I'm here. fertilizer, and they could also do with some water again. Well, let's put this away first, just in case we have another attack. 3 weapon parts. All this sandstone, and I've barely mined any of it. We're doing 75. I think we needed 140. So I'm loath to sort of force it, but on the other hand, I've repaired my pistol and I don't really want to use it. I think maybe we'll just speed things up a bit and just use that. And perhaps get rid of those. Shouldn't take too long to get 40, and hopefully we'll still have enough power left. Right, plant beds. It's 125 to fill it. So that's 125. Oh, wrong way around. Nope, one too many. That's another one. And then just pop this back. And some water. Might as well get it done. I know we're not absolutely desperate for the stuff that we're growing at the moment, but it's not going to grow if we don't give it water. Okay, still no sign of Alpha or Bravo. He's kind of hoping they might get their attacks over and done with early. It is a gorgeous day, really could be out looting. But I want to get this pistol upgraded first. And maybe, if there's a bit of time left afterwards, maybe we can go and do a quick loot. So we're at 120 at the moment, pretty sure it was 140 we needed. Yeah, more fish. In there. Leave the fire for now, we'll put a brick on it in a minute. Come on, hunters. Yeah, 140. We're nearly there. Very, very nearly there. Grab that stuff. So, 6 weapon parts, 12 pearls. Oh, I didn't make the rope, did I? Lost track now. And here we go. So by the time the mass is up, that should be ready. All we need now is to be shot and killed while we've got all these goodies on us. That would not be good. So yeah, very Christmas card scene-y, isn't it? The mountains in the distance, frozen lake. Just need these hunters to oblige and come and get their attack over and done with. So I'll get some more arrows while I'm waiting as well. Oh, we're there. Okay, turn that off. Gonna leave the generators bumbling away at the moment because we're going to be using 1300 of that power. So it'd be kind of nice to have a surplus. Get some cooking done and things. Come on, last rope. Okay. So I say I would like to do a clip size as well. Clip size on the pistol is definitely worth doing. Go from 7 to 9 rounds. But it is actually fairly cheap in terms of upgrades. 2 rope is the worst bit. But I'll have to wait for our mass to come back up for that. Which shouldn't take long. I mean, it's only 35. But we'll let that come up naturally, I think. Right, I'm good. The fire is not. Chuck that in there, put those away. And put an extra round away as well. Okay, seeing as there's no sign of any attack, I'm going to leave the generators running and just go and have a quick run around. There was an ore over here on the rock, but I think that's gone now. Yeah. Can't actually see... I see somebody running, but I don't think he's running this way. Just moving and milling about by their base. What we could do is take the stuff down to the Looter's Roost, seeing as we're going that way anyway. Because I keep forgetting it. That needs to go, that needs to go, and that needs to go. I know I don't need to worry about running into Charlie. They've already been and gone. Well, been. They didn't manage the gone bit. So they're safe from them. We're not safe from white wolves, though. Alright, did we top that up? We did. Oh, we used all our fishing lures, so that's something I could do. I'll make a few of those. I'm not sure we're going to be using them. I have no need for fishing at the moment, but the facility's there. We should have the stuff. Could really do with putting a chicken or two in the coop, couldn't we? Let's see if this one will be obliging. Nope, apparently not. Don't know where that wolf was. I don't really want to stand still long enough to find out. Oh, there he is. Goodbye. Alright, don't want to push my luck too much, so we'll leave him where he is. Right, I think I'm going to get some more wood. We're kind of getting a bit low on the old firewood situation, so while I'm down here I'm just going to do a bit of general looting if I see a crate and chop a load of trees. So I'm not going to keep you with me for all of that because this episode will have gone on far too long as things stand. So I'm going to bring you back, if there's anything interesting to bring you back for, which will most likely be a base attack, so I'll see you in a few minutes. Oh, welcome back, guys. Well, actually that wasn't too long. I only chopped 48 wood, not that much. Found a lock crate, which I don't have a key for. There were a couple of crates lying around, as you can see. There's another one there. But it's getting quite late in the day, and the sun is kind of heading downwards. So I thought I would head back to the base, because I'm kind of expecting at least one attack, if not two. Didn't get as much cordage as I thought I got. But as you saw, we did catch a chicken, so at least we've got some eggs coming in, or will have. Never did finish this little bit of railing off here, did I? It's something I meant to do. Right, let's put the fishing lures in there. I think I'm gonna take some of that wood with me. I think we've got wood all around us down here, and there are 6 fuel bricks. So, yeah, I think it's more useful in the other base. Okay. Have anything else to drop off? No. Hope that wolf has moved by now. Ooh. Loot crates. Can't leave them there. Especially an ammo crate. So I'm a bit surprised we haven't had an attack so far, but it's not unusual. Very often they'll even wait until it's dark before they attack, so that does not surprise me. Right, kick this into here. Yeah, so we've got a bit of wood for the fire and things now. That was my main concern. And a little bit more gunpowder. Keep overflowing on that. So, how are we doing? Upgrade. Yep, we got it. So we need 2 more rope, an ingot. Gonna have to make the ingot. Alright, let's just take those in there. That can come out. We'll split that. And then we can make an ingot. What did I say? 2 more rope. Look at this, look, we're going to have to go out and get some more cougars. I'm getting low on the old sinew situation. Now if I'd remembered to take the lockpick with me, we could have got that lock crate, couldn't we? Come on, iron. Oh, there we go. Let's try the bow again. He got his rifle out. He obviously considered the shotgun was not a good enough weapon. Right, is it just the two of them? Okay. Let us not take that with us. That's done. So let's craft that. That's just the one, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. So we'll get that crafted. I'll go and get those bags before. I think that was probably alpha. I'm not sure, but before the next one attacks anyway. Oh, another set of stairs. How useful. Makes me wonder what they're doing with all these sets of stairs. Are they building extensions? A conservatory on the back or something? Right. Turn that on. Oh, for your guys' benefit. Turn that on. And all the stairs in together. Oh, here's the other one. Okay. Well, might have to resort to a gun this time. Hiding behind that tree again. Gonna run up and down, are you? That's it, you come down here in the light where I can see you. No, don't go over there. Okay. The other guy's gone up round the back, I think. No, he's going home. That's fine. That was Bravo, judging by the direction he's going. Okay, let me go and get what I can find. Missed with quite a lot of arrows there, unfortunately. But so did they, by the look of it. I'll have that bag. Any arrows lying around? Don't see any. Oh, there's one. And there's one. Yeah, couldn't see where this guy went. I'm not sure whether he went round our little barrier or not. He might well have done. But, well, he didn't get very far either way, did he? So. Okay, right, we have our ingot at least. So, what else do we need? 2 rope? Can't remember. So, yeah. Oh, we even got the weapon parts off the attack just now. That saves me dipping into my supplies. Okay, let's get the clip size done. Put these away while we're here. Oops, wrong one. I saw you sneaking in the wrong place. Right, that's our gun having been upgraded. So, yeah, we've got more in there, haven't we? Okay, so I'm going to put those back on again. We got plenty of energy, so do some cooking if I need to. And we now have got a double upgraded pistol with 9 rounds in it, which is a lot better. I'd have to actually look up the damage, damage that a pistol does. I'm not sure, but I think it's 20% on top of 18 to start with. So the base damage is 18, and then 20% on top is a little less than 4, 3.5, something like that. So that takes you up to 21, 21.5, depends if it's rounded off or not. And then the next upgrade is another 20% on 18, so that's another 3.5. So we're looking at about 25 damage per shot, which of course is doubled for a headshot. So a little bit more effective than it was. Whether it's worth all that investment, not sure. But at least we've got absolutely shed loads of ammo, so 36 is about right actually. Anyway, I'm going to pack everything up, get some more arrows made, and put these seeds away, and I'll catch up with you on the next episode. So thank you very much for joining me, tagging around along with me. Difficult times in the middle of winter, sometimes a little bit difficult to bring you some good content, but I try. Anyway, see you next time. Take care now. Bye bye.